here at Montclair State. Got done with a big travel day, kind of a long travel day. Why was it important to get the guys out and stretch the legs a little bit?
Yeah, anytime you're on the road for a long time, you want to get the travel out of your legs. We're coming still only 48 hours, not even 48 hours post our Cincinnati match, so we're still in that mode where we're flushing the lactic acid, and when you compile hard effort like Wednesday with travel, really important to make sure you work everything through properly.
It's always going to be tough, Open Cup in the midweek and then a game on the weekend, but then you add 30 extra minutes. What did that do for your squad, and how do you account for that?
I mean, it's, we're a team that we work hard. I think we're fit. Can we be fitter? And I think those extra 30 minutes are going to help us in some ways. We just have to make sure that we recover and do a proper job of regen, and so that we're ready for Sunday. And the extra day, normally this would be a game tomorrow, but the extra day really helps us in that capacity.
What did you take out of Wednesday night? Anything in particular that you saw that maybe you can build on, something that you saw on film that you can work on?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, when you play Cincinnati, MLS team, and I thought we did an excellent job of really dictating long stretches of that match, and I think we just have to be able to do that more consistently and eliminate some of the mistakes we made. The mistakes we made are easily correctable, but there also goes with us taking risks when we play in our build-up. So we understand that the way we're playing comes with those risks. It's an advantage that we usually take it, and use to our advantage, and but at times you're susceptible as well.
Have you seen anything on how your team has responded to it yet?
Yeah, I mean, I like our response. I like the way we were from the minute the whistle blew to the reaction in the locker room, to what we need to do better. And so we came out here today, and I thought that everything was excellent in that regard.
What did you want to see? And you mentioned, feel like it was excellent today. What specifically were you looking for?
I wanted to see guys competing and going back at it. What we did and our objectives for training was very specific, but and it wasn't long. But I wanted to see the right intensity. I wanted to see a competitive mentality. I wanted to see guys have some kind of response to the last time that we were out here on a field. So that happened tonight.
How would you describe New York Red Bulls too, and how does it compare to what you guys want to do? What kind of game should we expect Sunday?
Well, I mean, you're looking at a game that over the last couple of years has been the Eastern Conference Final. So they're an excellent organization. They do a fantastic job, with their youth development program, and they play a tough style. They look to press you, they look to counter you very quickly. Always makes for an interesting match. I remember this match here at this venue last year was the match before I actually took over. I was in Costa Rica watching from my hotel room. So, and if I recall correctly, that ended 6-4. So, always goals, and it seems in this match, and hopefully, we can come out on the positive end on that one.
Was that the match that the coach subbed himself into the match? Was that Luke?
Coach Luke Spencer subbed himself in from right over there onto this field right here, and then I think Brandon Morris took a pose like he was the head coach too. So
right.
I don't want to forget about Brandon doing that.
So are you in the 18 for Sunday? You sitting this one out?
Yeah, I'm going to sit this one out. I thought about it a little bit, but fortunately we have enough healthy bodies that I don't have to make that call.
Sure, absolutely. You get an extra day training up here. Part of that's getting over the travel thing. What will you be looking for Saturday heading into Sunday?
Really, we'll just go over our objectives of how we want to play on Saturday. It will be nice to be here, get an extra night's sleep in the hotel. And when we can do that, when we're playing an early game like we are on Sunday, we try to take advantage of having 2 nights, rest and recovery and getting everything on track for our game.
They won it in 16. City won it, of course, in 17 and 18. What do these two clubs do effectively? Like, just as a soccer fan in general, why are these two clubs so effective?
Well, I mean, I think you're looking at clubs that put a value on competing in every game and clearly have been very successful in doing that. But I also think Red Bull has a style that they have tried to play from their youngest age groups to their first team. And they've done an excellent job in the USL and USL Championship at executing that. And I think, we have, obviously with our last two USL championships, led the way in not only style, but, at the end of the day, it's about winning championships. And that's what these men have done.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.